On this central question, does this statement account as evidence or an element of potential obstruction by Donald Trump?
Well, it's certainly evidence of obstruction of justice. And first, we really have to worry about the mental stability of our president when he is incriminating himself on Twitter. And this is a very, very damaging, very incriminating tweet. It's part of a long pattern of obstruction of justice. He fired James Comey. He has repeatedly tried to pressure Jeff Sessions to unrecuse and fire Robert Mueller. And the prosecutor will find evidence of obstruction inside the White House, I'm sure. But, you know, the House and Senate Judiciary Committee should be investigating this. We're way past the time we were in 1973 when they were investigating Richard Nixon. And I'm shocked that there is no investigation for obstruction of justice and abuse of power and other high crimes
let me ask
and
you, Richard, why do you think that tonight we're in a place that is past where we were with Nixon regarding presidential obstruction? What supports your view on that?
I think we were past that point when he fired James Comey. It was quite clear he fired James Comey in order to obstruct the Russia investigation, and he admitted to that in front of the Russian ambassador in several TV interviews. And we should have had hearings of the House and Senate Judiciary Committee at the same time that Robert Mueller was hired. And that's the way it was done in the Nixon days. They had the House and Senate actually doing their jobs and investigating. This is and has been evidence of obstruction of justice going all the way back to the Comey firing at least. It's shameful it's not being investigated. He ought to be out of office by now.